What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, I want to give to you what, in my opinion, is the most important aspect of trading. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jerome. I'm a full-time Forex trader based here in Sydney, Australia, and I'm also working alongside Austin Silva as an ASFX coach, helping beginner and struggling traders become profitable. So in this video, I want to give and share my thoughts on what I believe is the most important aspect and what has helped me personally in my trading journey. You may be kind of surprised, or you may not be, on what the answer is, but it's actually two things, and that is lifestyle and your trading psychology, emotions. How your day-to-day life can really affect your trading, and also how your lifestyle can affect kind of your trading results and your performance and how you kind of approach the charts. So those two things kind of go hand in hand together. And I really want to share some insight and some valuable tips on what I believe can really help you going forward. If you are a beginner trader, haven't traded at all, or you are simply struggling and kind of don't know where to go from here. Before we get on with the video, I just want to say I appreciate your support. I appreciate all my YouTube subscribers. Thank you. And if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel to help the YouTube algorithm get this value and knowledge across to other traders, since I believe this is one of those videos where it's not so much chart work or anything trading related, but I believe it is a big aspect in making a trader successful. So let's start with trading psychology. Psychology is one of those things where our emotions and our opinions get in the way of what we do on the charts. If we have a system or strategy where it tells us when to enter, where to put our stop loss, and where to take profits, that system is designed purely to make a trader profitable over a period of time. Let's say 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years. Over the long term, it will come out profitable. Yes, you'll take losses. Yes, you will take drawdown, you'll be break even at some point, but over time you'll win more trades than lose, and your winning trades will be bigger than your losses, accumulating in more profit than loss. So why is it that that system works and not every trader can trade it and become profitable, consistently profitable over time than, let's say, another trader? The simple answer is psychology. Our emotions get in the way, our opinions get in the way of the market. When you take a trade based on what your system, your strategy is telling you to do, and let's say you are in profit, it's great. It's a great feeling. But let's say you go into the negative and you see red pop up on your screen and the trade's going against you. Unfortunately, we are human and not robots, so our emotions are going to get in the way and we may pull the trade. We may close it. We may interfere with it. We may add to it. There's so many variables how we can sabotage that system, that profitable system. And this is one of the biggest reasons a lot of traders fail. As soon as we let any emotion or any of our opinions creep into our trading system, that's when we just completely destroy it and its rate of return. You could be letting your opinions of the market get in the way and not taking trades you should be in because you think something else is going to happen, or you think it may not go in your favor. And you're essentially throwing out your playbook. You're throwing out the strategy and system that you need to be following every single day consistently to make money in the long term. So once again, why is it so hard for us traders to follow a set of rules? And the answer is we want to be right all the time. And unfortunately, we can never control the financial market. And a lot of traders have that thought where they think, I'm going to actually give you a really good example in a minute, but they think they can grab consistent profits out of the week. They think they can make $500 a day or $500 a week, and that's just going to be consistent for the rest of their life. Unfortunately, the market does what the market needs to do. We follow a very, very slim edge in the market. Our edge that we have isn't very significant, but it always comes out on top if we follow it 110%, not letting our emotions, not letting our opinions get in the way. So for me, and a great example, I'm sure a lot you can relate to this, is coming from a 9-to-5 background, I was used to a steady paycheck each week. So transitioning into trading full time, here I am,
thinking here comes my paycheck. But unfortunately, I was losing money one week, gaining money the next week, losing money the following week, losing more money the week after. And that definitely plays with your emotions and psychology. So one of the things that I had that really kind of helped me through that time was safety nets and cash buffers in the bank of, I had 9 months living expenses set aside because I knew, and I had realistic expectations, and I knew to kind of what to expect with full-time trading. And it's not pretty if you're not building a solid foundation and beginning transitioning yourself into that position full-time. So me thinking in the back of my head, and I knew that trading's not consistent, but I still wanted consistent profits. So it's just funny how you got to reprogram your mind, reprogram your beliefs on how it works. And it's very hard. It's not easy kind of teaching or like renewing yourself and teaching new habits and getting rid of bad habits or just beliefs. So being able to control your emotions and your psychology is, in my opinion, one of the biggest things any trader needs to master. You got to have the discipline to stick to your trading rules, stick to your trading edge every single time. And of course, it's okay to make mistakes. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to slip up. Some days we're just not going to be feeling it. Some days we're just not going to be on top of our game. And you got to understand that's okay. As a trader, like I was saying before, we are not robots. We can't execute at our full best ability every trading day all year round. So we're going to make mistakes, and you got to remember it's okay. So this leads me on to lifestyle. Another big factor that plays into the success of any trader. I see a lot of traders working a 9 to 5, and they see trading as a way out, which is what I did. I got into trading because I was looking for another income stream and hopefully to replace my job and to be my own boss and start, generating wealth. Unfortunately, if you're one of those people with a very closed off mindset, you don't have a very good outlook on life, you don't have a very good outlook on money, that's either going to have to change or trading just isn't going to work for you. Coming back to the 9 to 5 and a steady paycheck each week, then transitioning to trading, kind of expecting the same results. It was finding a very different type of balance in that area because, yes, I believe money is infinite. Money is abundant. There is so much opportunity out there in the world. I do affirmations daily. Like, you got to have this type of mindset, and this is what all the successful traders I look up to, all the successful traders I read up on, all the books, they all have very similar habits. I'm not saying you all have to believe in that stuff, but at least adapt a little bit of the mindfulness, adapt a little bit of the meditation and the journaling and the positive affirmations and positive content. Having that kind of mindset and understanding of opportunity is endless. You probably see where I'm going with this. When you transition that mindset into the market, you're going to feel a lot more relaxed when you miss a trade, or if a trade stops you out, or the trade doesn't go your way. You're not going to chase money. You're not going to get FOMO because you understand and you believe that opportunity is endless, which it is. There is so much opportunity in the financial market. There's so many pairs you can trade. There's so many strategies and different ways you can approach the market. So just because you miss a trade, just because you get stopped out, understanding that it's okay, journaling it, being mindful and open, and moving on to the next trade is going to really impact and make you a successful trader. Whereas if you're very negative and have a very bad approach and you're not in your A game and you're not journaling and you're not understanding yourself on a deeper physical and emotional level, that's going to reflect on the charts. You are going to get stopped out, you're going to get frustrated, you don't believe there's opportunity, so you're going to chase your money and make your money back, and you start revenge trading, you're going to get FOMO. That is not the traits of a successful trader. So stacking lifestyle, your daily habits, what you are doing if you're working full time, which I will touch on this in a minute. If you are working out, if you're meditating and you have a positive outlook on life, it all reflects onto the charts. If I gave you a successful and a 65+% win rate strategy with clear defined entry rules, exit rules, and where to take profits, you have a bad outlook on life and you're negative and not open-minded, unfortunately that system won't be profitable for you and you'll lose money in the long term. But if you have an open mind, positive outlook, and you're willing to learn and educate yourself with that system, and it fits your lifestyle, you are going to be successful and profitable with it. Now, coming back to what I was saying about lifestyle, if it's more of a day trading system, and I just did a video on this, which I'll link, you may not be able to trade it if you have a family, work commitments, working 9 to 5, and then you got to come home maybe stressed out from what's happening at work, and then sit in front of your computer screens for 3 to 4 hours day trading. Unfortunately, that approach won't work. But if I gave you a more of a swing trading approach on the higher time frames, like the 4-hour daily, where it's less stressful, not so much screen time, you can still do what you need to do throughout the day because it's basically where your lifestyle is at, then you will be successful trading that system because it fits you, your current situation, your current lifestyle, and your current life commitments. So stacking those two things together, combining them, making them go hand in hand, where you can really kind of how your daily habits can really affect how your trading performs, your trading performance. I believe those are the two main kind of ingredients you need to become a successful trader. One, work on your lifestyle. Of course, not all of us can just go quit our job like that and start trading. I don't even do that because there are so many other things in the back end with cash buffers and safety nets, and having 3 to 6 months of living expenses put aside, because like I was saying before, trading is not consistent. So you may have a month where you lose money, a month where you break even, and then a profitable month. So if you're not making money, that's just going to introduce other emotions and other psychological issues. So I want to do a video on that, explaining how to set up a proper foundation if you want to take trading full time. Once again, I don't really recommend trading as your sole source of income. Trading is kind of a wealth accelerator for me. I don't rely on it 100%. That allows trading to be a lot less stressful for me, which is once again perfect because we don't want to start introducing emotions, opinions, and all these psychological issues into our trading. So find out where you are with your lifestyle. If you're working full time, that is fine. If you want to start getting into trading and you really want trading, it's something you're passionate about and you want to take it full time, start by introducing better daily habits, better daily rituals, and find a system where you can focus on and dedicate enough time to where it doesn't interfere with your lifestyle. Because as soon as you got to start stretching yourself and you start stressing out, that's a definitely no-no. You don't want to start introducing emotions and negative energy and emotions into your trading. You want it to be as simple as possible, and trading can be as hard as you want or as easy as you want. You just have to find something that suits you, and most importantly, your personality as well. This is a fine edge as well between the two, because your trading personality, you might want to be a day trader, but unfortunately you can't do it. And that was me. I was working in 9 to 5 and I enjoyed the lower time frames. I couldn't do it. I was working 9 to 5. I had to come home, and I was tired. I couldn't trade the London session. Of course, maybe it was a bit of excuses. Maybe I could, but once again, you got to be on your A game when you come into the charts. I just could never get myself psyched up enough or in the zone to start trading and really give it 110% focus like you need to. I would start slipping up. I wouldn't be in the mood. I'd be tired. I'd be grumpy. There was just so many things that impacted it because of my lifestyle. So I started developing a swing trading system and it was going good. Realistically, I could trade it perfectly. But at this point, COVID hit, I lost my job and I went trading full time. So I went back to the lower time frames, and that's what kind of made me consistently profitable, because my lifestyle could now support that type of trading that fit my trading personality. Unfortunately, not everyone can have that opportunity to do what I did, because I had other avenues and I had a lot of disposable income where I could set up cash buffers, living expenses put aside, and I had a nice cash cushion and I was able to trade a decent trading account as well. So if you're in a position where you can't balance the two, I would suggest work on trading education, work on building that solid foundation, go in and out of the market, look in the low time frames, look in the high time frames, understand different approaches, how to attack the market, look at different strategies, look at different ways, like using exponential moving averages. For me, that was a game changer. I've said this in other videos. It was a way for me to navigate the financial markets, removing a lot of subjectivity, which was a complete game changer for me, because once again, you want clear defined rules on how to approach the markets. You don't want to come in second guessing yourself, because what does that do? It introduces emotions that you don't want. If you start second guessing yourself, you're going to question the trades. If you get in the trade, unfortunately, it's too late, because you're going to feel, if it goes against you, you're going to pull it, and then that trade goes into profit. It's just a whole mind game, and it can be very stressful. So I'm going to do a whole other video, hopefully giving you guys some type of structure on how to go about setting up the perfect foundation, whether you're working full-time, have family commitments, you're a beginner trader, where to set. And this will be my traders initiative beginner's guide. That's going to be completely free. The link is in the description box below. Register your interest, and it's going to have everything you need to kind of build that solid foundation, which every trader needs to have. So those are my two important aspects of trading: psychology and lifestyle. Once you can find the balance, once you can find what suits you, once you can fit trading into your lifestyle and find a trading system that works with your personality, all that's left to do is focus on your psychology and your emotions and kind of remove them from your trading and follow your trading plan 110%, and you'll come out on the other side in profit. Hope you guys got some value out of this video. If you did, please smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to help the YouTube algorithm get this video around to other traders. And most importantly, smash that bell icon so you get notified on any other of my future content I release. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you guys in the next video.